20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
The 29-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Elliott on the carry.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Elliott, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down at the...
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brady now on 1st down. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On play action, it's Brady. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the ground, it's Akers. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now a play fake. Brady. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Free to throw again. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Cam Akers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mayfield off the play fake. Lets it fly for Thielen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
1st and 10.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And finally out of bounds, just inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run here with Akers. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
That's the score. Ravens 14, Colts 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proved?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ball carrier.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Cam Akers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Hey, 66.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And the Ravens 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's Brady.
At the 20.
Gets this one to Hill.
Brady's pass complete to Tyler.
The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Brady. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by John Johnson. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
They start on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That's going to be caught by Kirk. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Mayfield. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. McManus's point after is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
The ball carrier.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From the gun, Brady. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Made at the 47.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Brady now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Raven first down.
Brady now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Extra point is good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14.
14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. 20, 10, touchdown Indianapolis. Ezekiel Elliott with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
On first down, Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Darren Waller.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. space to maneuver at the 40. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. Brady's throw there complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Ravens.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game, as the Ravens push further out in front. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Colts,
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On second down, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 43. 31 yards there and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Elliott on the carry. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back now in Indianapolis.
21.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's the Colts, so they've got the football. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jalen Samuels, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before we get a good head of steam going.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run this with Akers. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Cam Akers taking it in. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game. Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Colts send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
9-yard line.
And going deep for Hill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Mayfield on play action. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Number 23.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On play action, now Brady. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards. Brady going to throw here. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Makes the score.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
180. Hey, we're 33. Mike, 36. Mike.
Mayfield off the play fake. This one caught by Ridley. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
4-yard line.
Mike, 36.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones.
By the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. To throw, it's Brady. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Ravens 49.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.